And don't think about going into a forward bend. Just keep moving deeply 12 o'clock back, so you start to create these nice, deep, soft openings at the top of the thigh. It's like a deep tunnel. And as you're going through, layer upon layer, and you're starting from the perineum in the middle of that clock and looking toward 12 and 1, and 1 and 2. And as you unravel, you're beginning to make space in the low back. Can you feel that? Ah, beautiful. So here is the opening between 6 and 5. And from the middle of the circle, if she can imagine that stream of light, that stream of breath opening her up, and the breath is vital. Deanna is very much attuned to using her breath. This isn't anything that you can force. This is an unraveling. A lot of the stretch that we tend to do is with force. It's with demand. I have to get into a stretch. Here, you're allowing the muscle to unravel. That's it. And because this whole side has been turned in and dropped, she wants to make more and more space, so this whole pelvic bowl lifts off her leg bone. Ah. And now she may feel like the right side is definitely higher than the left. Do you feel that? Now you've got all of this space. And what happened is this side said, oh, if she's opening up this way, I better come around and follow her. But no, she's got two different bodies. And she goes into the area between 12 and 11. And remember, this is a very small space. And as she opens, you can see how her forward bend is coming deeper. Not because she's saying, I have to go deeper, but because she's creating the space to lift the bowl up off the legs and allow the leg bones to be received in the back body, not by pushing the kneecaps back. So she opens up 12 and 11. She opens up 7 and 8. And you notice she's beginning to go deeper. Her arch in that right foot is nicely lifted. Beautiful space. And she's working back and forth. And now I'm looking into these vertebrae right here. You can see these vertebrae right here. And she's going to begin crawling out, just like Doug was crawling out to create more and more length. She opens up her 5 and her 6, and then she says, oh, I've got my 5 and 6 so open that can I now open the area between 6 and 7? Aha, beautiful. And now she's unraveling all of this muscle that has been curled and tucked in. We want this perineal circle, just like the petals of a flower, to open wider and wider and wider. Gorgeous. Her knees are not locked. Let the weight come forward a little bit over the ball of the toes, almost to the place where you feel that if I go any further, I'll fall forward.